Pressure coming. It's picked up, though. Dolman's going to go deep. Receiver out there, incomplete. Again, A.J. Johnson.
Leonard. Down by the goal line, attempted one-handed grab. Eli Pankow with the defender all over him, and Anthony Johnson.
Nice job picking up the rushers up front. And a nicely thrown ball, but even better coverage by Anthony Johnson. Had a couple steps on him. Careful with that head, make sure you snap it around, but he doesn't.
DeVito to pass for the first time, and DeVito is intercepted. A.J. Johnson, the Louisville transfer, snatches DeVito's first pass.
Tommy DeVito's trying to fit this ball over in a cover two over there in the zone. He just doesn't get quite enough air under it to Brian Hightower, and the turnovers dating back to last week against Indiana were a problem. 4 turnovers for this.
Jordan. Flag down as he falls down at the 7. Another one comes. This is going to be holding, I think, against Louisville.
And you see Reed on James Jackson.
Maurice Turner, the freshman, in the backfield. Dolman will throw. Pressure on the edge. Steps up. Tries to hit a covered receiver. Nothing doing. Anthony Johnson on the coverage. And it looks like...
Big game so far by Anthony Johnson. And there's just no separate.
Virginia got away with it. Tough pass, and really no chance. I mean, Anthony Johnson with outstanding coverage on the outside.
Quality by Virginia defensively. This was a completion 4 times already in this game. You're right. Tell him he's a Big Ten running back.
Sitkowski now after a first down near midfield. And a nice job defensively. Chase Brown on the receiving end.
In front of you, 10 seconds, but they're playing more aggressively than I thought they would.
Fires that one for the sideline, but it's going to be broken up, tipped. That was tipped by Anthony Johnson on the coverage.
There's a lot of hand fighting down there, and that's a nice play, getting his left hand in to knock it away by Johnson. And
47 yards, 2 turnovers on the first 2 drives. DeVito will flip it here, and a good open field tackle made on the tight end Luke Ford.
Cooley in there now. Dolman fakes the handoff to him, lowers his shoulder. Dolman's a big dude now.
Yeah. We talked to the coach, Lance Taylor, said, you better watch out. 19, he's not a guy who's going to try to make you miss.
Right into the line for Waters. Didn't need much, but I'm not sure he got it, James. No. Had to get inside the 30.
2nd down and 8. Jackson in motion. Give it to Tucker again. Makes one man miss. You can feel that he's just trying to get that rhythm and get lathered up once again in that backfield.
That'll be an interesting matchup here tonight.
Leonard swings it left. Not a lot happening on the edge for Duke. Pankow made the catch. Anthony Johnson leading the way, and a loss of 2 on the play.
This job reacting by Johnson. Watch him. Get rid of that block. Who wants it more? Anthony Johnson right there.
NFL 3-time All-Pro. His defense, they're getting after it here in the first half.
2nd time they turn back Virginia on 4th down.
Now, trying to sustain success, you have to eliminate. You have to eliminate those things that are self-inflicted.
Sims time has to avoid the pressure, comes out of the pocket, throws it downfield. It's incomplete. And a good job by the Virginia defense. Malachi Carter, the intended receiver. 3, Anthony Johnson.
Basketball's as good as any conference in the country. And when you look at national championships, you look at teams in postseason play.
Riley Leonard's been impressive with a couple of rushing TDs. He's got a TD pass as well. Flips it to Calhoun, going nowhere. Anthony Johnson coming up to make this.
Number 7 here near side. He comes off the edge. Then pressure up the middle, too, and Sitkowski's able to unload it, but it's incomplete as Anthony Johnson. Elliott Brown is there to put the pressure on the quarterback, and Johnson broke up the pass.
Yeah, good job by Johnson breaking down on the ball. And UVA did a great job of holding their blitz till the final moment. Noah Taylor was almost a decoy.
Ford now in that H-back spot at the top of your screen. Cooley stays in for protection to the end zone.
Just how much more comfortable Jeff is getting as the season progressed.
Chip Long happy Carter back this week. That's Dante Smith.
Passing for Leonard. Nick Jackson not in there defensively. 11 of 14, 12 of 15. Move made on the edge by Harding Jr. And down to the 42.
It opens up so many things for him when you got to respect that run.
2nd and 5. Blitz coming. He got it away down the sideline. A lot of hand fighting along that sideline, and all within the boundaries of the rules. Colby Young for Miami, Anthony Johnson for Virginia, number 3.
Yeah, Anthony Johnson, he's got to be a little bit more careful there. I mean, he never really...
20 yards, are you kidding me?
They've had a couple running backs play at Pitt. Yeah, good job holding the pressure for Sims, giving him time to hit the shot downfield intended for Jenkins.
Picks up 18 on a play that took about 18 seconds. Quick toss and batted down, looking for
6 of 11 is Carolina on 3rd down. Virginia brings 4. Here's Antoine Green spinning, keeping his feet. Green bouncing and will finally be taken.